So if you see a vehicle in your neighborhood that you don't recognize, the Austin Police Department recommends you quickly jot down the license plate number. So to put it in perspective, if I take this $10 and I spend it at a national bookstore chain, only about $1 of it stays in our local economy. Another advantage cereal and milk may have over sports drinks is the cost. And churchgoers like Rooney here make this a unique experience. This may look like a normal dirt pile, but it's actually processed human waste combined with area yard trimmings to create a profitable product called Dillo Dirt. UT senior Teresa Schaffner goes to class like most students, but says she is shy and doesn't like to stand out.
I usually don't really speak up in class, even when I have something to say.
Then last summer, she took a UT class using a virtual world called Second Life.
I was a lot more comfortable, and I was actually like the leader.
Schaffner takes on a different identity and personality using her cartoon-like character called an avatar.
One thing nice about Second Life, and by the way, certain distance things, it gives you anonymity. So the anonymity can allow you to become a different person, if you will, which may be a learning experience for you in some ways.
The Second Life environment enables richer interactions than web-based distance learning.
You will hear people talk about, wow, this feels real. It really establishes a presence and a setting in the environment.
I'm standing in the type of classroom most of us are used to. And now, I'm standing in a Second Life virtual classroom. Just like in the real classroom, I can say, take a seat, and raise my hand if I have a question. But when it's time to leave class in the real world, I have to get up and walk out the door. But in Second Life, I can get up and fly to where I need to go next. But Daly says, you can't truly experience life through your computer.
You don't get the interactivity of deep reflections sometimes you get with face-to-face. I'd say face-to-face is almost always better.
And the UT Technology and Innovation Department agrees.
I don't know that anyone who promotes and evangelizes and is excited about virtual worlds ever would like to see this replace human interaction.
But for people like Schaffner, Second Life makes learning more enjoyable. Cheryl Fey, Texas Newswatch. Not everyone recycles. That's one reason why the UT Environmental Center gives students the chance to exchange 5 recyclable items for a new reusable water bottle.
You know, it can be a little overwhelming, so I think it's our job to really present it in a way that people can understand it, and therefore they're more likely to do it.
Austin Solid Waste Services says area citizens generate enough trash to fill the Frank Irwin Center every 4 months. Earlier this year, the city passed the Zero Waste Plan with a goal to reduce that amount of trash by 90% by the year 2040.
That can seem like a really big goal. It can seem like it's very unachievable, but it is achievable. It's something that's going to take all of us doing, taking little steps each of us can do every day.
But the challenge is convincing people to recycle. For instance, over 80% of Americans still throw their water bottles into the trash can. That means collectively, Americans throw away over 40 million plastic water bottles per day. An Austin City ordinance requires that all buildings with over 100 residents must offer at least 4 recycling carts somewhere on the premises. But that ordinance doesn't mean residents use them.
I didn't even know we had recycling, and know if it's not here where the rest of the trash is, I wouldn't go pursue it.
In the last year, recycling in Austin increased by 50%, all thanks to a program called Single Stream Recycling, where the recycle bin works more like a trash can.
There's no sorting involved. Throw it all in one, take it out to the curb, and every other week it's collected.
And if it was as easy as it is just to take out the trash, I would definitely recycle.
And that's exactly what the City of Austin is counting on. Cheryl Fey, Texas Newswatch.